You can do it, lady! Merge! Oh, are you kidding me? Idea journal 2. Get rid of all people driving. They're all nuts. Oh, this lady's talking on her phone. I guess this is not much better, but...
My name is Taylor Swift, and you might know from the sound of that I have a much more famous sister. Her name is Taylor. Her name is Taylor Swift, and America's sweetheart at the moment. And I'm just thrilled, just blessed with buttons, just to have her as my sister, and just love her dearly.
Today I put on my red sweater, because I wanted to feel sexy and confident, and I've heard that red is good for that, and so I wore it to work, and then at lunch, and Jeremy came in to the break room when I was in there, and he was like, hey, how's it going?
I said, oh, well, whatever, you and me, and that red sweater, oh, well, whatever.
We share a special bond because, well, I wrote most of her music myself, and she's pretty much ripped me off.
So I put, like, on a blue sweater, I was like, I'll put on my blue cardigan, and I will, maybe that will be, like, a sense of, like, serenity.
I just am proud of her and just want her to know how much I love my little sister, my little much more important sister, Taylor.
I don't know if it helped. Jeremy kind of snapped at me when I brought him some files, and I kind of lingered, and I shouldn't have, probably shouldn't have done that.
Jimmy, I told you, 14 hours of TV is enough.
Yeah, Susan said she liked the color of my sweater, but who cares? Like, who cares what Susan thinks?
Idea journal number 3. Rocket-powered dogs. Possible names. Go Dog Go. Or Pooch Scoocher. Talk to police department. Maybe I could get a grant.
Daddy was a good man, and he would name us based on where we were conceived. I was conceived in a trailer, therefore Taylor Swift. Daddy was a big fan of Taylor guitars, and so she was conceived on top of a Taylor guitar.
And so I wore my gray sweater today because I was like, I'm in a gray mood and the sky is gray, and I just feel like everything is gray right now.
But we are a tight family, the Swift family, but she ripped me off. She stole my songs. For instance, let me describe one situation. When I'm at the bar with Taylor and a young gentleman is trying to pick me up, he says something like, hey, how about you come over to my place and I'll show you a good time. And then I say, we are never getting in the sack together, but sometimes I'll sing it and I'll be like, we are never getting in the sack together. And then I heard that song on the radio about getting back together, and I was like, Taylor, hold back. Just keep your calm, because Taylor's a good girl, and she probably has a good reason for ripping you off and stealing your song.
Idea journal number 4.
Just feel kind of blah. Life is like, it's like blah.
I was like, Taylor, it seems like a perfect night to dress up like Hitler and make fun of our accents. And she was like, what? And I was like, yeah, let's go downtown. Seems like a perfect night to dress up like Hitler and make fun of our accents. We can like speak in some German accent. And then she went out with her friends and I stayed home. And I just watched Law and Order, SVU. It was a great episode and I was real happy about that.
I put on pink today because my pink sweater, my pink cardigan, because I'm ovulating.
I was like, Taylor. I called her up. I left a message because she didn't pick up the phone. I was like, Taylor, what the hell's this shit, Taylor? And I said, damn, I'm sorry. I'm trying to be a good girl. And I'm trying to embody good Christian values. But damn, when you make me look bad by ripping up all my music and getting famous, that makes me a little upset, Taylor. Okay?
Idea journal number 1. Oh gosh.
I mean, I think I was kind of flirty with Jeremy. I don't know if he noticed. I don't know.
Pickled grass. Cows are eating grass all day, and it must be getting boring, so let's give them a treat. How about pickle it?
Now I'm talking to you, Taylor. Hey, Taylor. It's me, it's your sister. Remember? And we cut all the hair off our Barbies. We throw them in a big pile. And we dance around them like insane little barber girls. God, that was a good time. Those were the good days. And now we're letting something like music tear us apart. When music should be the thing bringing us together.
I mean, driving here, I just see all this grass on the side of the road not being used. And it gets cut. People cut the grass and just throw it away. Pickle it. Pickle it and give it to cows. Think of it.
It seems like a perfect night to dress like my sister, make fun of her boyfriends, which are many. Yeah.
I'm going to Florida. Actually, I'm going to visit like my uncle and my cousins. Like, I'm really close with my cousins. I think my cousins are probably my best friends. I thought maybe if I wore like this, this sweater, the seafoam green, that maybe Jeremy, like, because he hasn't asked me about what I'm doing next week yet. And so I thought maybe if I wore this, it would like jog his memory to the email I sent out to everybody about how I'm going to the beach. I'm going to be at the beach, at the ocean.
Why don't you take a bath? Why don't you go upstairs and take a bath, Jimmy? You're filthy. Covered in peanut butter and jelly. You upset me, Taylor. But I still love you. So much.
Traffic is the worst. I was trying to merge in. Oh gosh. End of journals. End of journals.
I'm sure Jeremy will notice. He'll notice when I'm gone. Right?
Like we are never, ever drinking beer together, or like shooting cats together, or like getting tats together, or like having brats together. Love me some bratwurst, or like having brats together, like kids, like brats, or like hunting. Like I love to hunt and wear camouflage and like scoping racks together, or like I love my favorite movie is Nacho Libre, so like laughing at Jack Black together, or like forming gack together, cause gack's a funny substance and I just giggle when I touch it.